Do you know that when you lower your price to kill your competitor, you are also killing yourself? In my online courses, I always teach my mentees how to price their products or services. And I'd always tell them this story of one of the most expensive mistakes that I committed. Today, let me share this with you as well so that you can also learn the lesson and not commit the same mistake I did. You see, our first store was on the main road of the city, and all around us were other stores selling the same products that we did. My competitors and I, we never talked about it, but somehow our products more or less had the same prices. And for those who asked, we'd offer a 10% discount. That was our practice for years. But one time, I had this bright idea. I can increase our sales for the whole month of May, I thought. How? I made a sign that said Mother's Day sale, less 15%. I believe that if I announced the discount, more would buy from me. What do you think? Well, I did not know it, but that was the start of my big mistake. A few hours after I posted that sign, the store in front of me posted their sign also. It said, Mother's Day sale, less 20%. Now, I was young and competitive. I was also stupid. So I changed my sign the next day. Mother's Day sale, less 25%. Now, guess what the store in front of me did? Yes, you're right. That store did not want to lose. Mother's Day sale, less 35%. It sounds funny now, but at that time I was furious. I increased my discount to 45% and they made theirs 50%. I shook my head. I swallowed my pride and changed my discount to also be 50%. Now, at that discount rate, we were both losing money by selling below our costs. Like two dogs fighting over a bone, we were both bleeding and we both lost the bone. So, to make up for our losses, I started to increase my selling price. I made a small price increase each day so customers won't notice. And before long, my new price was already double the old price, so I could give a 50% discount and still stay alive. Now, we never talked to the store in front. I know that when we stopped at 50%, they also stopped fighting us. They also followed the same price increase that we did. The only way both of us could get out of that situation and still stay alive was to stop fighting and collaborate without even talking to each other. Now, was that a happy ending? Of course not. When we doubled our prices to give a 50% discount, it was the same as cheating our customers. And customers are not stupid. With that action, we began to lose the trust of our loyal customers, and many stopped buying from us. We lost customers and we lost sales. As I reflected on the situation, I had to admit to myself that because I wanted to increase my sales, and so I started a price war. And what I learned was that in any war, nobody wins. There will always be casualties. In this price war, our customers lost. My competitors lost. I lost. After that Mother's Day month, we removed our sales sign. Little by little, every day, we lowered our price until it was back to the original price. And we went back to our original unpublished discount of 10%. It took us many years to win back the trust of our lost customers, but some we lost forever. Now, that was a very expensive lesson for me. And from then on, I never started a price war ever again. Now, new competitors would come in and offer big discounts, but I know that it's temporary and not sustainable. So, I stay cool and stick to our pricing and discount rates. And it always works in the end because I know something else that they don't. And so, these are Mommy Negosyo's tips for you. One, never start a price war. Go with the price of the competitors. Nobody ever wins in a price war. Competitors are not your enemies. Don't aim to kill them, especially if you're new to the business. You might end up getting killed because they know the business more than you do. Collaborate and be nice while also being wise. Number two, remember that people do not buy only based on price. Compete on quality and delivery. This means that you give value. Now, how will I give value, Mami N? And this is what I usually tell my students. Provide better customer service. Be friendly, respectful, tactful, and patient. When customers have questions or concerns, respond to them right away. Listen to your customers' feedback. Know how you can serve them better. Number four, have better packaging. It may be the actual packaging, the logo, or the consistency in your brand colors and fonts. But packaging can also include the facade, the ambience, and the cleanliness of your store. Or the employees, like the uniform, the haircut, and even what they say and how they say it. Number five, have a good location. It must be accessible to transportation and parking. Security and safety are important as well. Number six, finally, know. Really know why you are better than your competitors. And always communicate it to everyone, to your customers, employees, and even to yourself. So, do you see that there are so many ways you can be better than your competitors? When you give value to your customers, they'll like you and trust you. And when that happens, they'll buy from you and your sales will increase. Remember, it's not always about the price. Sometimes, when your price is cheaper, it even gives a wrong impression. So, that was one of the expensive lessons I learned in my 40 years as a serial entrepreneur. I've failed and succeeded in many types of businesses, traditional or digital, micro, small, or medium, mompreneur or not. Business lessons are similar. This is Mommy N, your Mommy Negosyo saying, be business minded, Pinoy.